You're all welcome to another episode. This particular one is going to be a long read because remember the person that said failure is relative, not an F for her. This is the follow-up story and she sent an epistle to me. So just be patient with me while I read it out for you all. So I don't want to summarize it because I want you all to get it the way it is exactly. So let me read it out. For me, that time, after I had allowed myself to feel sad about it, I had to think about it from an observational angle and realized a couple of things. And the first thing she realized was that for one of the courses, it was a faculty-wide thing. The department that handles the course had an history of not marking student scripts and just award grades, usually D, E, F, with very few getting a C. I said it in the previous, I sensed that they gave her a B and she was expecting an A. The second thing, there was nothing I could have done about it or any of my courses. Generally, since our academic institutions are run by people who can't be questioned. This is sad. Imagine people in that position and all they could do is to make people fail because of their own nonchalant attitude. Is bad. Unless you have people in very high places. Wow. For the second course, I had to look on the bright side in the sense that I'd expected an A. I said it. I know this person. I knew she was expecting an A and probably they gave her a B. Wow. She's an A student, so no cap. I had expected an A, but my result was missing. Ooh. I figured when I submitted the form for it to be searched for, only my exams or continuous assessment and assignment records were found. And as a result meant a lower grade. So it automatically gave her a lower grade because they didn't find yet all her results. Again, because no one was accountable enough, I did not have anyone that could dig deeper on my behalf, even though there was no failure in the department for that course. It's bad. The bright side was that at least I did not have to retake the course. It would have affected my GPA more if none of my records were found. So I found gratitude in that. Wow. More like in all things, give thanks to God. So at times when you are faced with challenges, if you look deeply, you will know that there's always a reason to be grateful to God. Like her, though she was expecting an A and probably she was given a B or a C, I think that there is still sense in her giving thanks to God for the grade she was given. I checked my CGPA, even though it dropped a little then, it was still afloat and I had to be grateful for that because not everyone in myself was that lucky. Wow. I still sort of maintained the class I was in. That means in her case, she didn't have to imagine if she had to repeat, but she didn't repeat. There's still reasons to be grateful. Ayopeyo. Finally, I realized that there is nothing I could do about the past. The future, other courses and exams were what I had power over. So I choose to keep looking and walking forward. This is very, very important. Did not allow the thought of what had happened in the past to hold her in the past, to make her remain in the past. This is something we need to learn. Whatever has happened in the past remains in the past. Holding on to the past will keep you in the past and would hinder you from getting what lies in future, what is ahead of you. This was something that she did, and I believe every one of us can learn from it. Let's learn from it. Whatever has happened in the past, perhaps you've seen this video, you're still holding on to the past, you're always thinking of what has happened in the past, you are not even allowing yourself to imagine or to see what the future holds for you. You are overwhelmed by the thought of the past. This video is for you. You need to come out of that past. It is time to bid your past goodbye. It's a time to say no to your past. It's time for you to move forward. Let me just tell you what she said at the end. She said, one of our passion maxims in life has always been keep moving, no matter what happens. And that is one way to approach life generally. Things won't always work out the way we hope. Yeah, that's the truth of the matter. But our ability to keep picking up ourselves and moving forward, regardless, is what would be called resilience. And that is what overcoming or victory looks like. Somebody should shout hallelujah. This person has said it all. He has said everything. So just take your time to watch this video, pay attention to everything I read out, and I'm sure you would gain a lot from it. And lastly, I'm going to say this again. Let your past be past. It is time to bid your past goodbye and move into the future. God bless you. See you next time.